Hello everyone, welcome into another episode of Last Protagonist Plays Fallout New Vegas. I hope you guys are doing well. On yesterday's stream, we started somewhere. Quarry Junction, yeah, we started at Quarry Junction and I cleared that area out with some great difficulties and some great hilarity, paralyzing the Deathclaws and making them turn into twisters. Then I proceeded somewhere else and immediately ran into some more Deathclaws. And then after I cleared out the Deathclaws by this other quarry type place and some railroad station, I ran into a bunch of Cazadors. So yesterday was a very interesting stream in terms of the content. Hey, what are you doing, little boy? And today we'll be continuing with, what's it called? Going to Boulder and looking for the checkered suited man. Because apparently we have some intel that pointed us in this direction. And we've discovered that the cons have taken some hostages and the NCR are useless. So they're going to leave things up to me. Hey. So today we'll be trying to ameliorate this hostage situation and or murk some individuals along the way. Anyway, Mendacious Cat, Meow Laser, Logos, welcome back in, you guys. How goes it? Yesterday was a comedy stream? No, you. And I think you just farted. What a jerk this dog is. Okay, our weight could be a bit better, but we should be able to be fine, I would hope. Okay, yeah, we'll be fine. We can do this. I mean, I just used to have to drive a water truck out to Boulder every now and then. Any specific reason why, other than they needed water, I guess? Why'd they need that water? Lieutenant Monroe? Oh yeah, he wanted us to come here at night.
Ackerman and Gilbert aren't back yet. What's the holdup?
Shut up.
Dismissed.
No, you. What time is it in game? No, let's just go to Good Springs, sell some things. Or let's go to... Oh, yeah. So the one girl showed up and told us she moved to Novak. Let's talk to her. What was her name? Who's the babysitter girl? Menaces, you just did this quest earlier? Look at this guy, guys. He's throwing it in my face that you can actually do the main quest in this game. What a jerk.
Howdy.
Yeah, let's talk to the scientist, dude. It's been a minute.
Welcome to Novak. It's not very exciting here, but my engineer...
Wait a second. Okay. Couldn't remember, damn it, Lily. Couldn't remember the context of whether or not Manny was still a con. He was just a former con, I guess.
Your travel's been going all right?
Well enough. The weird singer guy. Whoops. Mendacious, you found a tweak that removes the 3-second pause when you save states. Interesting. Yeah, I do know that there are a bunch of quality of life tweaks like that. I did see something else as well that I think removes the loading screens once you enable it. But I kind of wanted a traditional experience. Those 3-second delays gives me an opportunity to look at chat, I guess. Why are they just mean mugging this house? And me. Hey, Chadwick, how's it going? You've been deposed? Congratulations, friend. Now you don't have to worry about those responsibilities. Are they giving them a show? Ooh, the windows are boarded up.
Things treating you all right?
Look who's here. What brings you here?
It's still hilarious to me that you could essentially get Alice McBride murdered for literally no reason. Like, it wasn't any of the townsfolk, it's like specifically her, so one dev is just like, man, screw this lady.
All the noise of Ripcon scared the hell out of me.
I'm doing pretty well, Chadwick. How about yourself? Hi, puppy.
Howdy.
You're still feisty. You can change the color of your companion's icon on the HUD. Isn't that in the base game? Maybe not the companion thing. But sorry about that. The dog should be in bed now. Alright, Chadwick, you started season 5 of Stranger Things. What happened in this show? I think the showrunners got money and they didn't really have a good blueprint of what they wanted to do at the beginning of the show. And so they just made things more and more grandiose. Honestly, the part that pissed me off the most, this might be kind of petty or dumb. It's when in season 4, they like all go to this mall. And it's like Mall of America sized big in what is supposed to be rural ass Indiana, from my understanding. Because it's very obvious to me that the showrunners just had nostalgia boners for like the 80s mall theme, I guess. And that just felt very out of place in the series to me. And then everything relating to, what was the dude's name? Dustin's DM friend in the 4th season felt like really melodramatic. I haven't bothered to watch season 5 yet. I don't even know if I will. Why would he do that to himself? She's like, hey, I'm going to move over there. And then she's literally invisible. Oh, yeah. The whole reason I even came here was to sell things.
Welcome back. Can I get you anything?
I killed Jeannie Mae. I would like a discount, please. Oh, he doesn't actually have that many caps. I need to buy some more things, but I don't know what. Maybe I'll just buy a bunch of missiles. A few more missiles than I wanted, actually. Okay.
Come back.
I only saw like one thing. Dang it. You don't know what they spent $300 million on? Probably CGI and stuff. Set effects, actors, paychecks. Yeah. It's clear they only had a roadmap for the first season. It was meant to be an anthology series.
Son of a bitch. Good riddance.
Wait, what?
You looking to buy some supplies?
Who is he cursing out? Yeah, I feel like if Stranger Things is an anthology or a saga, it could have been so much better than it turned out. Because season one to me was like peak TV. Wait. Why is that so expensive? I guess we'll figure that out. Forgot I got that. Oh, yeah. Now that I have a lockpick apparel, I can get to 100 lockpicking. So I should go to that weird bunker place. Aid, let's go. Wait, we have the meats. Arby's. Yeah, I've got all this stuff I need to get rid of. Okay.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Chadwick, your friend wants to talk about it. He's a big D&D head these days, has lots of D&D thoughts about it. So you're like, okay, you watch 1 through 4, you guys will finish it. If they'd done it all in quick succession instead of having all the time skips, the kids would still be kids, not 90210 levels of backbending to make what essentially your dose look like children. Yeah. They needed the time skips because the actors got old. Yeah, it seemed like there was like bigger and bigger gaps between the seasons. I don't exactly know how the funding for that kind of stuff works, but it is always a bit of a bummer when something like that happens. I feel like the Harry Potter movies may have just barely gotten it to work, but I felt like there's a really big jump between The Prisoner of Azkaban and The Goblet of Fire in terms of the children's appearances. And then after that, they kind of just looked like adults. But to be fair, that is kind of like when they become like 15 or 16 in the books, somewhere around there. And part of me just feels bad for whatever they're going to do with that new Harry Potter series on HBO. I have no idea, like, those kids have no idea what the hell they're getting themselves into. No, not ammo. I need misc. In my mind, miscellaneous always comes before ammo on the back. Like, this should be the last tab. But it doesn't work that way. Isn't there something else in here? Not the cartons. It was under aid. Oh, I remember. The lake lurk. Wish there was another tab for, like, food versus actual, like, aid, medical aid, or drugs or something like that. It's a minor complaint. But it does get kind of old having to scroll through so many different things. Like, my eyes just glaze over. I'm like, what am I even doing? What was I doing over here again? Wasteland omelet? Oh, okay, so that's what we got for the Deathclaw thingy. 9, okay. I like how I've used none of this, but still hoard it as though I will need it ever in my life. Anyway. Hey, without horns, welcome back in. Helps that Daniel isn't that tall too. Oh, really? Hey, Ask Next, welcome back. Logos, you're the biggest Harry Potter fan you know when you have no hope for the HBO show. Hopefully you'll be pleasantly surprised. I feel like Harry Potter would probably be best adapted to a television series because you could potentially give a lot more depth to certain stories. But a big part of me is also just very skeptical of, like, modern television formats, especially after what happened to the Wheel of Time series. But yeah, so far the vibes that I'm getting from the HBO one are very, like, the production values don't seem like they are at a point to be better than the movies, which questions why even do them at all. Logos, you're still trying to think of a game to play? You're bored of just working? What are you in the mood for? You just hope they do Snape right? I mean, even more than Snape, they have to, like, get the dynamics between the children right. It's just going to be... They have some really big shoes to fill, for sure, especially with Alan Rickman. Oh, yeah. We need it to be night. Maybe I overwrote when I gave her different tactics. Let's try... No, okay, no. Well, I tried. Ah, so they see me. Ask Next, you imagine a lot of the day-to-day would be interesting in a magical world. They need to divorce it from Harry Potter, though. Oh, man, there'd be no way. Like, there's no winning either way. You're going to have the purists who hate it, and then, like, the movie-only watchers who hate it. It's rough. Hogwarts Legacy was great because it was divorced from the book characters. Did you ever play, like, the Lego Harry Potter games?
Oh, don't you worry about me, dearie. Your grandma knows how to...
I heard those were pretty good. I don't think I've ever played more than like 10 minutes of a Lego game. Or modern Lego game. Like I had, well, no, let's just say 10 minutes. I had like a Lego game when I was a kid. It was terrible. It did not really run on the computer, so I definitely put more than 10 minutes into it just trying to get the damn thing to work, and it was just straight up garbage for me. Logos, you're too old for the Harry Potter Lego games? Private Ackerman looks battered and bruised. He's tied up to Private Gilbert. Bring one will free them both. Despite her situation, Private Gilbert remains sullen and defiant. She's tied up to Private Ackerman. Freeing one will free them both. Cool.
Thanks for the rescue.
Maybe I'm just jumpy.
Maybe I'm just jumping.
Aha!
I could have just closed the door, huh? I was really confused at what the hell just happened, but... Whoops.
Thanks for the rescue.
Hey!
Damn it, Lily. They can't get us like this.
They killed her.
I've left a poor impression on the cons. I'd say so. Anyway. Hey, Bad Jokes, how's it going?
But you hurt my baby.
Is it Lily's fault? Is this
Stay where Grandma can.
why I've been getting got? The old Lego games were peak. The Star Wars one was fun.
Thanks for the rescue.
Huh. I'm gonna blame that all on Lily then.
All right, dearie, let's go.
Leo was too bloodthirsty. What's that Lego Dark Souls game you keep seeing pop up in the Discord? Wait. I don't even know what you're talking about. Lego Dark Souls game? Nanny?
Watch out!
I ain't gotta be a part of this. If they get themselves killed, that's on them.
Can't talk. We didn't get all the great cons yet.
Evening.
Man, I thought I was dead for sure.
I'm glad that's over. Thank you.
Dark Souls rebricked? I've never seen a real thing relating to that.
Can't talk. We didn't get all the great cons yet.
Well, how long we gotta wait for? Cannot wait in the air. It's crazy. It's a fan thing? Okay.
Morning.
Can't talk. We didn't get all the great cons yet.
What do you mean we? That sounds like a you problem.
place is a mess.
Man, this place is a mess.
Never gone up against Great Khans before.
This rubble is slippery. Watch your step.
Never gone up against Great Khans before.
Am I actually supposed to fight these guys? Intercept the Great Khans. Maybe they'll talk at me if I walk, or not. I'm just not gonna get involved. That sounds like a whole lot of not my problem.
Can't talk. We didn't get all the great...
Does it just reset every single time? No. Yeah, they did. They got them all. Cool. At least now the cons can't blame me. They can blame the NCR. Why'd you have to be bad?
This rubble is slippery. Watch your step.
This rubble is slippery. Watch your step.
Hey, General Albert himself, or is it General Bert himself? Welcome into the stream. Sorry, misread. Without horns unblocked you?
Hello. I'm glad that's over. Thank you.
Thanks for getting me out of there. I owe you one.
Can't talk. We didn't get all the...
Arg! These NCR men don't know how to do a clean sweep of rooms. Apparently I don't either. But you get notified if somebody blocks and unblocks you on YouTube? That's messed up. Looking for any treasure. Did I screw this quest up? It's probably a really good place to hide your weapons in the Fallout universe. Just throw it in a bathtub. Ain't no one's checking that. That's right, I say everyone in this world stinks. Hey, Stella, welcome back in. How goes it? Ooh. True police stories. Spiked knuckles. Oh, Great Khan hideout.
Get behind them.
Leave, Grandma! Grandmama! Lily's gonna kill them all. We're gonna lose our status. Are we fighting it?
First recon's at Camp Forlorn Hope. Now we've got a chance to hold it. Man, this place is a mess.
Man, this place is a mess.
Man, this place is a mess.
Never gone up against Great Khans before.
I think this place is a mess, guys. Jessup? Chairman job offer? Engraved cigarette lighter. Oh no, this is a big shot. Never gonna learn their story now. They went that way. We did it. Ring a ding ding. Okay, we didn't piss off the cons. Wait, we just leveled up? Okay, cool. This looks like Detroit in the summer. Oh, yeah. You know, the people of this world are hella smelly if the player hygiene's anything to go by. Hey, we swam through the lake. We're clean for the month. So I was leveling up energy weapons. Could pump up melee to get that next melee perk, right? The next level. Great Khan suit armor? Hold on. They're gonna shoot me. I was kidding. I didn't mean it. I just wanted to see what it looked like. Do we level up?
Hey.
Damn it. People be stinking? They do. Oh damn, we got 900 experience from that. It's a crazy amount for as little work as I did. Tempted to put that on, but that seems like a very bad idea. Combat knives I'm not as worried about. Damn it. Right, now we'll do true quick save. You guessing Power Fist is unarmed? Yes, sir. And that Horns, you got the GA fight, 9 souls. That's really fun. Which one was GA again? I'm really bad at remembering names. The dudes in the building were the guys in the intro? Oh, damn. Yeah, of course. Those guys. I'd recognize their faces anywhere. Chairman job offer. Thought you'd like to know that one of the chairman bigwigs from the tops is looking to hire muscle for a job out by Goodsprings. I don't know what it's about, though. The details are all hush-hush. The pay seems too good to be true, but I figured I'd pass the info your way in case it's all on the level. Let me know, and I'll put you in contact with this Benny fellow. Oh, we gotta get Benny. Dog tag fist? When the hell did we get that? Alfred's note. Found it possible to create a sort of makeshift weapon using all the dog tags I've been collecting over the past month. One of these days, the NCR is going to pay for their continual mismanagement and idiotic bravado. On the backside of the page is a schematic of the drawing of the dog tag fist weapon. That's kind of metal as hell. Lots of metal bits as hell. You can make a bank selling axe in this wasteland. Hatchets. Stella, you've smelled sweat on some people that's made you prefer the smell of cheap body spray. Oh god, what a cursed sentence. I don't know if you've ever had to endure a 6th grade boys' locker room when Axe was in the height of its popularity. All I can say, it was not pleasant. God, terrible. I can taste it now. Wait, where'd Monroe go? He don't care.
I'm glad that's over.
Thanks for getting me out of there. I owe you one.
Yeah, where the hell's Monroe? Is he on the floor? Monroe! Anyway, let's go check out that Kahan room. Only 10 rads per use? It sounds about right. Dang it, Lily.
Oh, don't you worry about me, dearie. Your grandma knows how to stay quiet.
Gumdrops? Wait, what do you mean I lost karma? Who am I stealing from? Whom am I stealing from? Not the cash register, that's apparently free game, but everything else is, what, evidence? So we're stealing from the NCR? McMurphy! Dude with the chops. You ever smelled construction guys who've been sweating all day and kind of smell like a stockyard, though? Not specifically construction workers, but, yeah. Axe doesn't exactly help with that. So, Monroe is gone. Confront Benny at the Tops Casino. Oh, it actually wants me to go in the city. Okay. Disable the bottle cap press. We should enable the bottle cap press. Of course. The hell? Oh. Must have been Grandma. Like, it's how as soon as I fast travel to a new location, we get ambushed by cazadores. Whoops.
Grandma needs her medicine. I won't let you hurt my baby.
Glad that dude ended up being a fiend. Because you zoom in with the right mouse button, not left. You can smell them from at least 3 feet away. Yeah. Ooh, dough. Where'd the other one go? There she is. Cowboy repeater. Disassembled weapon shipment? What the hell? 5,000. I guess the suit armor isn't that much money. Well, that kind of worked out in a weird way. So let's instead go sell things now since we're so full. Chadwick, you worked in a Subway in a rural area. It was either Subway or gas station food, so all the MDOT guys would come get sandwiches every day. It was painful.
If you don't leave now, Leo might start chopping.
You looking to buy some supplies?
He got his money back. Damn, that's worth a lot of money. I could probably buy some really nice things at the Gunrunner's place, or maybe even the Van Jerks. Lever? Keep forgetting to sell my cartons of cigarettes. I should do that now. I think we're actually pretty good on the grenades. I've not used that in a long time.
Thanks.
I feel like I just doubled my money somehow in starting this stream. I forgot to sell the stupid things. The carton of cigarettes. Guess I'll just throw the surface rifle in there. I think we're good. Hey, HotBrown99, welcome into the stream. How you doing tonight? Chadwick, you definitely kicked a dip cup once or twice? Oh god, that's awful. I've known some people who've inadvertently drank from a dip cup once or twice in their lives.
You looking to buy some supplies?
Oh yeah, definitely have had that privilege. Bad jokes. Meow, you had a customer who used the center console as a spittoon? They didn't even use a bottle? What an animal, man. Jeez.
Another satisfied customer.
All right. How do I make the dog tag thing? That's the reloading bench. This is the workbench. So I just need more dog tags? I think I have those. Somebody wanted me to turn them in, but they didn't say I can turn them into a fist. Oh, maybe I just never sold any or stored any. If they were waitlist, that makes sense. Okay. I was a little bit surprised that I had 17 on me.
I won't let you hurt my babies. Leo's going to give you such a battling.
Bug stopper! L. No, that's weapons. There we go. So I've been in that already. Or have I? Oh, I remember this place. Yeah, those cazadors. I totally ran from them in here. I think I rested, and then I legged it the hell out of here as fast as I could, and just barely made it work. Must have had a full inventory at the time, I guess. Is there anything else in here? I think we got a star thing here. Explosives crate. Patrolling the Mojave makes you wish for a nuclear winter? Tell her, brother. I did not do the best job at checking this place out. We're still very early in my career. That's probably why. Stella, you drank from a can being used as an ashtray but never a spit cup? Oh man. That's awful too. A lady being housed at the hotel had mice in her car? Oh man. That's especially bad because how did they even get in there? I whiffed. Man, cazadores are the worst. Yo, how does it do that much damage with one hit?
Do you see anything, sweetie? If they come back, Leo will be waiting.
Over 3 stim packs worth of damage if you consider the normal hit damage on top of it. Alright, let me get rid of this bot. Do cazadores do percentage health damage? I don't think so because it's all recorded in the effects when it's happening. I guess I should use the rat away for the whatever. Having less endurance does not help, certainly.
Gotcha.
I was kind of lucky. 64 out of 64. See what they did there with that numbering. It's evil creatures.
Leo. Time for chocolate.
Does feel kind of cheesy being fine flamethrowing the companion that I have, because she'll just get right back up. Oh well. You wish I'd have gone Wild Wasteland? Pimp Boy 3000 is so cool. I have no idea what that is, sir. Oh, God. Chadwick, you worked with a lady who drove 16 miles to work with their neighbor's cat in the engine bay? There's an orange cat with a collar and everything. The cat was alright, thankfully. Meow says it's lucky it wasn't caught in the belt. You've seen that a few times too, I'm sure. That is definitely one thing that I worry about in wintertime. You see paw prints next to the vehicle. Like, oh no. Hopefully they didn't go inside it. So we picked up 5,000 worth of supplies. Man, I don't really feel like looting all this stuff, so I think I'll just leave it be for the most part. Hi, Brown, you thinking if you should get Fallout 3 or New Vegas next because you finished Fallout 4 like 3 times? That's a good question. One risk that I would say is that they kind of end up playing a lot like each other. So, if you play 3 now, you will have New Vegas to look forward to eventually. I always feel like it's a little bit easier working chronologically from the start and then moving forward rather than going backwards, because you lose some quality of life. Although I don't really think there's that much of a difference between 3 and New Vegas. Maybe the people who are more familiar would have a better take on that, but either way, you'd probably want to get some mod packs to help stability for both games. Asnex Wild Wasteland adds weird stuff like the holy hand grenades of Antioch from Monty Python. I don't need that. We don't have any bunnies to fight. Well, it's not necessarily just outside cats, Chadwick, because kittens are very prone to going into car wells.
Attention. This is now a combat zone.
Oh.
You may suffer harm up to and including death if you remain in the area.
Oh.
Stay.
I literally punched its lights out. Didn't those things used to explode when you killed them? It's very polite for it to warn me, though. I thought that was the radioactive sign for a second. I was like, no, not the sarsaparilla. Oh, we have to hack it. Recorded measures. Uh-oh, that's not good. I need my allowances back. Okay. So recorded and measures. Rhythmic. Couldn't be that. Damn it. We're gonna lose. Oops. Do I know how to remove the duds? Which duds? Oh, you mean like the... Yeah. I just tend to do 2 quick guesses. But also welcome back to Middle Fingers. How goes it? Explains. Speakers. Questing. This is probably bad. Let's do... frequent. Not giving me much to work with. Ah. Speakers frequent. This is not good. No. No. Frequent starting. Spending? Oh, this is speeding. I can't read. We're screwing up. Yeah, you start it in the vault in Fallout 3. It starts with a bunch of mandatory dialogue and bullcrap you have to do as a kid. It's hard to get through that without wanting to quit. I don't think the opening of 3 is that bad. If it's your first time doing it, it'll at least be novel. I think on replays it can get kind of old for sure. Speeding. What was my first word? I've forgotten. Maybe it is questing. No, it was not. Inferious 2, welcome in. If 3 New Vegas got a remaster and came out on the same day, which Fallout game would I play? On the same day? I mean, I probably wouldn't play either day one. If I'm going to be real here. I'm a little bit too frugal for that. Just depends on what I'm in the mood for at the time. But I don't really feel like I want to replay 3 because I've played it enough where I've done most things except for some of the DLCs, which I didn't care that much about. And with me playing New Vegas right now, I don't know if I'd go back and play it again. Even though I actually am having a lot of fun and everything. Just, I like to take some pretty big breaks between certain games. How about yourself? I guess my answer to that would probably be Morrowind, which I know is not one of the options. Muscling. Got it. First try. You have one saved message and one draft. Let's check our messages. To Margie Walker, Truckers Union Rep, subject, bad news. Body. I'll apologize up front if there are any mistakes in this message. I'm trying out a new dictation headset, Margie. New dictation headset. Margie, the boss man just ordered some kind of newfangled robot that's supposed to take over some of your deliveries. I'm not supposed to talk about it, but you should hear about it soon. I'll write again when I know more. Do not pass this along. Check it draft. We've got trouble. That hush. No, that's too Marge again. We got trouble. That hush experimental robot I told you about the other day. The damn thing is single-handedly running all of our distribution in the Vegas area now. Our boys aren't on temporary leave. It's permanent. Damn. The president wants to see me in his office. I'll finish this later. The AI got him. Even in the Fallout universe. Well, if I ever need empty bottles or even filled bottles, this is the place to go. That was totally empty. Mendacious, you're good with New Vegas now that you have your mods set up. 3, you'd be interested in seeing what they changed, assuming your computer can run it. Why'd they remaster Oblivion instead of Morrowind? It was probably easier. I feel like Oblivion's an easier sell in general. Because Skyrim has been everywhere. Oblivion's the closest to that. Oblivion's biggest issue is kind of its leveling system, so if they addressed that, it'd probably be pretty good for new players. Oh no. Okay, we got that. And with the success of Oblivion's remake / remastering, they might be positioning themselves for success with some of these other remasters.
Scanning for hostiles.
How is this apple still fresh? In fairness, you'd probably pick Fallout 3 because it was kind of a pain for this mission where you have to go to the museum, but there's a lot of mutants by the entrance and it's a pain to fight them back. I don't remember that one. I guess the museum that I kind of remember was surrounded by the Mirelurks, the one that's devoted to Alaska. The dog is snoring again. Mr. Yanator? Convicted. Ooh, that's actually huge. Okay. Ted. Converted. Well, let's start looking for some duds. Feel blind. Like the little Kirby face. Oh, here we go. Convicted convinces converted. Joe! I should have taken my time. Should have done it. Alright, I'm going to live with the consequences of my actions for once. For now.
Get behind, Grandma.
Damn it, Grandma.
To continue.
She has no chill. Kinda defeats the purpose of having a stealthy companion. Hi, Brown. You'd go with 3 because your favorite faction is the Enclave? Three does have 3, dog. Somebody's drinking on the job. Man, I should like get root beer for or something for these playthroughs. Our performance in the East continues to improve thanks to the new Build Mass with SAS campaign. The Northeast continues to be a tough nut to crack, and continued slow growth is expected. Things are shaping up in the North and Midwest, and the leaders of those teams are to be commended. As usual, their performance in the Southwest is strong. Overall, this has been a banner year for Sunset Sarsaparilla, and you should all be proud of yourselves. So they're getting replaced by robots. Capitalism never changes. Maybe one day I'll learn how to open a door. He's a friendly. Hey, these are all friendly? Oh no, they have flamer fuel. That means they can use it.
Worker number 27438 reporting. There seems to be a malfunction with the line, sir. Wait a minute. You're not my manager. Intruder! Get behind Grandma, sweetheart. It's okay, sweetheart. The bad people are all gone now.
Scanning for hostiles. Hostile target identified.
Oh no, they're shooting grandmother. Too bad those weigh so much. They've even got sarsaparilla up there. Really don't want to have to check every single crate. What is this? Oh. Anyway. So we could have come up here directly. Monthly sales data. It's all crinkled.
Oh, don't you worry about me, dearie. Your ground knows how to stay quiet.
Didn't you activate the dryers in 3? I don't remember. Ooh, somebody's cheating on the job. Nuka-Cola. Ooh. Did I miss? I did. Ooh, a super stim pack. Hell yeah. Definitely worth doubling back. So I'm supposed to find a press for bottle caps here? Could be in the wrong spot. It wouldn't surprise me. Did not really do the best job checking things. Binoculars. Surely we gotta get something good in here. What is this? Anyway. Ooh, a safe. This will probably just open that safe. Case. Rose. Cure? No. Blues? Nope. Care? Nope. Code? Welcome, Miss Page. The President has no new messages since the last time you logged in. Check the saved inbox. What contest? From Nathan Stanley, Director of PR. Subject, what contest? Body. Sir, the rumors of some sort of contest are quickly growing out of control. We're getting flooded with calls and messages asking if it's true we're redeeming bottle caps for prizes. Do you want to make an official statement announcing this rumor? Alright, bad jokes. You take care. Have a good night. How's your new toy? From Lucas Nash, VP of Sales, Robeco Corp. How do you like your new toy? Kenneth, I hope you've been impressed thus far with your recent purchase. Your company has been and continues to be a valued customer. Contact me if you have any questions. Check sent messages. Response to what contest? Stanley, are you out of your mind? Have you seen the latest sales figures? We're up 300% since those rumors started, and you're asking if I want you to make it stop? Please stop by my office so we can further discuss this issue. While the iron is hot. To Marcus Brody, VP of Tech. Strike while the iron is hot. Marcus, I have a few ideas about how we can turn this whole contest situation to our advantage. I'm going to need you to work with the advertising guys on a very special project. A meeting request will be sent out soon. By the way, how do you feel about cowboys? Reply, how do you like your new toy? Lucas, I couldn't be happier with the performance of the new model. If its current performance is any measure, it promises to reinvent my company's entire distribution network. I'd like to tentatively discuss purchasing a few more in the near future. How soon do you expect more to become available? Let's pick up the knife. Don't remember why I needed the knives. Like what recipe it was. Requires key. I blew it. It's not in El Presidente's office? The Fallout 3 intro works if you've never played Fallout, but on subsequent playthroughs, yeah, just alternate start the mod. So we gotta be on the lookout for some key. Estes.
Howdy, partner. Welcome to the headquarters of the Sunset Sarsaparilla Company. Wrangle up a stool and listen to old Festus jaw a while. If you and old Festus are old pals, say a command now. Otherwise, say, pleased to meet you, and we'll get acquainted. Or, if you have more important things to do than talk to old Festus, say goodbye.
Pleased to meet you.
New in town, partner? Well, let old Festus give you the lay of the land. If you're here to redeem your Sunset Sarsaparilla stars, dump them into the slot in the barrel below and I'll count them up. If you don't know what Sunset Sarsaparilla stars are and think old Festus is just shooting his mouth off, say star info. If you're here to challenge old Festus to a game of lucky horse
star info.
Oh, new to the hunt, are ya? Well, listen carefully, as old Festus don't like to repeat himself. Select Sunset Sarsaparilla bottles will have special caps with blue stars on them. These caps are known as Sunset Sarsaparilla stars. Why are these stars there, and what do they mean? Nobody knows, except maybe old Festus. Rustle up enough of them and you can win a prize. So get out there and start drinking Sunset Sarsaparilla. Howdy, partner. Welcome to the headquarters of the Sunset Sarsaparilla Company. Wrangle up a stool and listen to old Festus jaw a while. If you and old Festus...
Silly old advisory.
I'm sorry, I didn't quite understand that. Could you repeat it?
Silly old advisory.
I'm sorry, I didn't quite understand that. Could you repeat it?
Silly old advisory.
While Sunset Sarsaparilla is perfectly safe, a recent independent study, whose validity is currently being challenged, revealed the following. Excessive ingestion of sarsaparilla can lead to deleterious effects, including, but not limited to, kidney damage, nausea, digital numbness, anxiety, loss of visual acuity, dizziness, occasional nosebleeds, joint inflammation, tooth decay, sore throat, bronchitis, organ rupture,
What?
and halitosis. Note that you'd have to drink a heap of Sunset Sarsaparilla to match the quantities used in the study. How much, you ask? A lot. A whole hell of a lot. In fact, you'd have to get full as a tick on Sunset Sarsaparilla to even come close. Anyway, thanks for stopping by, partner, and keep drinking Sunset Sarsaparilla.
Dacious, you always drink a lot. In real life or in the game?
Howdy, partner. Well,
I feel lucky.
if this is your first rodeo with the old horseshoes, say, how do I play? Otherwise, say, lucky horseshoes to begin.
How do I play?
Lucky horseshoes is played with cards numbered 2 through 10 and aces, which have a value of 1. You and old Festus will take turns drawing cards. Each time we draw a card, we add it to our total, trying to hit the magic number of 21. If either of us draws a card that brings our total up to the same number as the other, it pushes the other player's total up 1. When this happens, it's called Lucky Horseshoes. Old Festus thought of the name himself, I'll have you know. When one of us is closer to 21 and the other can't get any closer, either by going over or because he or she held, the closer player wins. Old Festus likes the game because there are no ties in Lucky Horseshoes. If someone's sitting pretty on 21, Lady Luck can still bump them off. But enough jawing. By now, you're as eager as I am to get tossing.
Get tossing. Hey, Dylan, nice to see you again. I feel lucky.
If this is your...
Lucky horseshoes.
All right, let's play, partner. Press the blue button to draw a card, the red button to hold, or the yellow button to quit.
I appreciate that they typed in yeller in the, what do you call it? The subtitles? Closed captions? Draw.
Looks like you got a 3, partner. Yeah, you're doing well, but old Festus ain't out of this yet. Old Festus is gonna draw. Looks like I got a 4, partner. See that? Old Festus is an old hand at this. Your turn, partner. Draw, hold, or quit.
Draw?
Looks like you got a 5, partner. Yeah, you're doing well, but old Festus ain't out of this yet.
Oh, do I actually need to keep mental math of this? Am I at 8? At a 5 and a 3. I thought he got a 4. I thought he has 8 as well. I wasn't paying attention. Draw.
Looks like you got a 7, partner. Old Festus must be getting old. You're leaving me in the dust. Old Festus is gonna draw. Looks like I got a 6, partner. Drat. Old Festus needs more than that to catch you. Your turn, partner. Draw, hold, or quit.
Draw?
Looks like
Hell
you
yeah,
got
we
a
got
6,
21.
partner. Well, I'll be. That makes 21 for you, partner. Old Festus is gonna draw. Looks like I got a 5, partner. Drat. Old Festus needs more than that to catch you. Your turn, partner. Draw, hold, or quit.
Hold?
I'd hold on 21 too. Looks like old Festus needs a miracle now, huh? Old Festus is gonna draw.
He's gonna draw a weapon.
Looks like I got an 8, partner. Yeah, looks like you win, partner. Old Festus just couldn't match those keen skills of yours. Here's your reward. If you'd like to play again, say, play again. If you're done humiliating poor old Festus in his own game, say, I'm done.
I'm done.
That's too bad. Old Festus was looking forward to a good tussle. Howdy, partner. Take care, partner.
I don't know how many I have. I should check. Yes. 22. Oh, no, that's actually quite a bit.
Howdy, partner. Welcome to the headquarters of the Sunset Sarsaparilla Company.
Deposit.
It looks like you've got a fair number of stars in your saddlebags. You're still a few cards short of a hand, though.
What? How many do I need? Festus? Programmer Digest. Somebody got vaporized. Thinking it was a person. Guess somebody was worried about the cops trying to flush their supply. They finally rewarded my bad habit of checking all the toilets. Now we're justified in doing that. Let's go outdoors.
Stay quiet.
Salisbury steak. I enjoy Salisbury steak. I know it gets a bad rap for some reason, but I like it. I didn't loot that dude? Maybe I didn't fight that one specifically. Where the hell is the key? I should have been tied to that one terminal that I was like, I'll live with the consequences of my actions for once. The terminal didn't seem to be anywhere important, though. Time to talk to Mr. Yanator. What do I do? $100? Did I check this room out? No, because I wouldn't have left those. Or these. Super duper mart. Maybe I need to open that door. I feel like it must be somewhere obvious that I've overlooked. Sandy, you doing well? You got a call from your brother to turn on the AC in his room? Oh, no worries. Glad you're okay. And doing well. That's a cup. Mug even. Yeah, I checked this room most recently. Alright. I guess we'll have to resort to some trickery. Trickery that I was going to be saving. I think the lockpicking one starts with L. Yeah, Alex was the other. Okay, we have 6 of these. So, 4. Five. 6.
Oh, don't you worry about me, dearie. Your grandma knows how to stay quiet.
Check automated messages for Mr. Brody. Go to page 1. HDY 74 reports a servo failure. All systems okay. 19 and 291 report a line malfunction. Oil maintenance needed soon. Weapon malfunction. Line malfunction. Weapons okay. Actuator failure. Minor structural damage. Line malfunction. 74 reports inactivity. 931 reports an intruder, structural damage. I wonder if these are because of me. So then, can we figure out which one the janitor is and fix it? Some knife. Oh, those are just folders. Okay. Where's the key? Please don't make me use my eyes. Hey, Master XK, welcome back in. How's it going? Locksmith reader has worn off. Weird. Wonder if we could fix the line or something. Man, I don't want to spend more time here than I have. Nice location, it appears in the show. Oh, does it? Nice. Still have not watched season 2 yet. I wanted to go through this game before watching that. I was really pleasantly surprised by the first season. Where did they put their keys? Maybe it's part of the quest thing. I'd never check that guy. Didn't realize those are actually doors. Dylan, you were pleasantly surprised too? Nice idea. The show adds more story to New Vegas. I know some people are upset about the continuity of the lore of the show. I know Todd said that everything is canon. But that doesn't surprise me that that would rub some people the wrong way. Right, let's use the quest marker. Maybe that'll help me. Logos, you're tempted to watch this show so you can criticize it properly. What you've seen so far contradicts the game lore. ST was just bad. Wait, what is ST? Oh no, please. Oh. Not exactly what I was hoping for, but okay. The grease on the bottle cap is pressed is fresh, indicating that someone used it recently. 3 scrap metals obtained. Turn to McLafferty and let her know the bottle cap press is out of action. Should bring Cass with me for the lulz. So that didn't really help me. I mean, sure, I finished that quest, but there's a locked door in there. Anyway, let's go to the weird bunker place that I forgot about. Then I want to visit that one robot that had nothing I could do. That place was down over by the water place. Which was this way, right? Helios 1. Gibson Scrapyard? I think this might be it. Oh, Stranger Things, ST. Of course, that makes sense. Nope, this is not it. Not where... Wait, what does she have? It's been a while since I've actually talked to her. Don't worry, buddy. She's okay.
So, you're back.
Grenade rifle long barrel? Increases range 100%? That doesn't sound too bad. Right, that's why I forgot what was in her inventory, because it was kind of unremarkable. Didn't think this was the place. It was over by... Oh, right! We forgot about the Black Mountain Cave. What was that place? Certainly not those. What is the Eldorado substation? I know NCR would get pissed if I came here. So let's use our landmarks. There's somewhere over this way, right? Oh, Hidden Valley? Yeah, it's Hidden Valley, isn't it? Okay. Yep. Stranger Things is just bad. That's unfortunate. Master X, the show is like 20 years or so after the game. For you, it makes sense with the show's lore? Okay. It's weird that they basically wrote off the NCR, at least for Season 1. Didn't they turn vault-tec into cartoonishly corporate supervillains? Also made them the ones who dropped the bombs instead of China? Maybe. I'll leave things vague. Are we using mods? Yes, sort of. So I'm using the Viva New Vegas mod pack, and I'm just leaving it at there to have as clean a vanilla experience as possible, essentially. So I'm using it mostly just for stability and engine optimizations. The game and the show are in different universes. Are they? I thought they were supposed to be the same. They said the same about Halo, and oh boy, did it matter. At the very least, like, the Fallout show is kind of enjoyable. I can't say anything about the Halo show. I didn't watch it. People say, or people use different universe excuses as an excuse when they don't want to stick to the source material without seeming like a hack. Good. Maybe they should. Thanks, Lily. Yeah, so this place has weird weather at night, and now I don't know. I don't remember which one had the annoying one. The tier 4 lockpicking. I think it was the bottom right one. It's moments like these where I really wish I had a sprint mod on. I've been here. Guess I'll see myself out. So if this last one is also just rubble behind everything, I will be equally disappointed and impressed. Dylan, you think it should be normalized for new stories to have new canon? You feel like bankization of miniseries ends up being worse for storytelling? Let people do their own version of a thing seems to work out better on average. I don't know. Like, I definitely understand what you're saying. I think part of it is that many series try to have their cake and eat it too and change things, but don't really advertise themselves as doing that appropriately. Case in point kind of being the Witcher franchise. Like, if you wanted to use The Witcher as a set dressing for a new show, by all means go for it. But don't get butthurt when the fans are like, hey, this isn't actually sticking to that material that you guys are basing this off of. I think it's justifiable for the fans to be disappointed by that. And you could say the same thing for Game of Thrones until they caught up. But now with like House of the Dragon, apparently it's good again? I don't know, man. Oh, damn, I've been wearing this the entire time. And, of course, like the Amazon Rings of Power. That's kind of like a fan canonization of things. I've lost karma? Are you joking me? The hell is this? It's gonna neutralize us. Door to Hidden Valley Bunker L1? Franchisation, okay. It's kind of what they're doing with the comic books. Logos, when somebody doesn't respect the source material, then it's not meant for you. Case in point, Fallout, The Witcher. People are not ready for the Game of Thrones convo. Dylan, you think things should be aimed to be consistent within their own canon, but be allowed to have new canons for new stories? The consistency with itself still matters? Yeah. So I think part of the issue is they don't... Like, a lot of stories, or whatever you want to call them, franchises... It's the Brotherhood! Aren't... I'm so distracted right now. Aren't willing to go like the full amount forward and make something actually unique and stand on its own 2 feet. Trying to think of like what would be a good example of that. I guess we have House of the Dragon. Oh, okay. Here's a good example, perhaps. I haven't watched it myself, but we've had a couple people watch it in chat. Welcome to Derry. Like it's very obviously derived from a certain source material, but it's very clearly not like based on like the source. So that probably helps things.
How the hell did you get in here? Normally I would have already shot you, but I'm under orders to bring you to the Elder. Will you come peacefully?
Paladin Ramos? I'll speak to your Elder, lead the way. I appear to be lost. I'll just head back the way I came in. I'm not going anywhere with you. Going out.
Not on my watch, you won't. You either go with me to the Elder, or I put you in the ground right here. Choose.
Screw you, guy.
Your call.
Aha. I didn't mean it. Now I meant to... Oh, no, I didn't. Did he crippled me? No. Why can't I... Oh, she got him. I've lost karma, but he's the one that pissed in my Cheerios. Vilified. For your overwhelmingly monstrous behavior, you have become vilified by the community. Good. Give me all this. I don't even care. They're all going down. Alright, let's just restart. I was a little bit curious to see what they were going to do. If I was like, screw you, guy. You're mean. Style, you say it is to some extent. It's still based on stuff in the books, but it's also had to have dates and events shifted to bring it in line with the dates being updated in the movie since it's in that canon. Oh, okay. After the Brotherhood of Steel.
How the hell did you get in here? Normally
I'll speak to your Elder.
Okay. I'll take you to him. Follow me. Closely. Or you'll be shot.
Let me look. The hell? McNamara.
Damn, I'm hit!
Some elder you are.
My arm!
Give me the robe, the holotag, the key card, and the zap glove. EMP bonus damage versus robots and power armor. Had Paladin Harden. More like hardly a problem. Gauss rifle, key card. Tend to your business. Quest failed. I don't know about that. Oh, I was like, it exploded on me. Global, nice to see you again. Rumor Fallout New Vegas remake is in the works. I've heard that rumor as well. I think some people in chat have been alluding to it. Let me deal with the dog right quick and hydrate. Stretch chat. Is Nightbot working? It should be. There's so many quests here and I just massacred them all. You love me? Thanks. Dylan, you say Zelda's an example of something that should stop pretending to have a consistent canon. I think they have kind of finally given that up. It's completely ridiculous the way Nintendo seems to want people to respect their bizarre timeline. Absolutely. That's why I've never been able to bring myself to truly care about the Zelda lore, at least with with respect to the timeline. I like to treat each game in its kind of own vacuum. Maybe I could say some games have a bit more continuity between them, like allegedly Link to the Past in Minish or Minish Cap. Don't know how you pronounce it. Anyway, Undead 4500, welcome into the stream. How you doing? Nintendo got strong-armed by the fans. Is that even possible? Aonuma had no interest in unifying the Zelda timeline. People just wouldn't shut up about it. Developers don't waste time thinking about the timeline. Apparently Miyamoto and Aonuma are the only two who know the true timeline. The true timeline is whatever is most convenient for them at the moment. Just like from soft lore. So, bit of a... what do you call it? What's the word? Bit of a confession. I've not really played Ocarina of Time because I didn't have an N64, and then when I tried to play it years later, it felt really rough control-wise, so I just, yeah, didn't really play very much of that one, to be honest.
How the hell did you get in here? Normally, I would have already shot you, but I'm under orders to bring you to the Elder. Will you come peacefully?
Sure. Undead, Nintendo's IP lore you don't care about? It's just fun gameplay?
Okay. I'll take you to him. Follow me. Closely. Or you'll be shot.
I think some of their games might have a little bit more consistent stories. Don't Star Fox games have continuity? I only ever really played Star Fox 1, to be fair, though.
Hello, outsider. McNamar's done a pretty good job, given the situation he was handed.
If you have something to say it to Elder McNamara.
How did you find us, stranger? And do tell the truth.
Just exploring the area and I noticed your patrol coming out of here. It was a complete accident, I swear. Well, it was.
Accident or no, we both now find ourselves in an uncomfortable situation. You took an extreme risk in coming here. My policy towards trespassers has not been lenient. The security of this bunker is my foremost concern, and I take pains to minimize our exposure topside. For this reason, I might be interested in contracting with an outsider. who can accomplish certain tasks. Some basic, some a bit more involved. An NCR ranger has begun to set up post in one of the other bunkers up top, for example. I want him driven off. Understood?
I can take care of the ranger. I'm gonna ask him, though, why he hasn't killed him already, though, because it's funnier. Undead Fallout has paladins. Do they use holy magic? In a way, yeah. I mean, energy weaponry is kind of like holy spells against the evil of this world, I guess. Which is, in other words, everything. Cancel me. Oh no, my takes are too hot. That's a real rough sentence coming from Logos, Mr. AI Embracer there. Ocarina is the platonic ideal of Zelda at this point. The Metroid timeline's also completely ridiculous. I would agree with that for sure, yeah. The controls are of their time. We're simply spoiled now, knowing how cameras work. True, very true. Logos, your favorite Zelda is Twilight Princess, but Ocarina just had the best story. I really enjoyed Twilight Princess for what it was. I do think the beginning is a little bit slow of that. But I really, really liked it, especially compared to Wind Waker, because I didn't have to deal with the damn shipping mechanic and whatnot. But my favorite has always been Link to the Past, although Echoes of Wisdom is really, really good, honestly. Really good. Anyway, Mr. McNamara, why haven't you killed the ranger already?
Yes, we could kill him easily enough. But sometimes you can learn a great deal by observing people. Both enemies and friends. Which is why it will be very interesting to observe how you choose to deal with the situation, and decide which you are, enemy or friend. Do we understand one another?
I can take care of the ranger.
Very well. I'll be interested to see how thoroughly and efficiently you carry out your mission. Paladin Ramos will escort you back to the bunker's entrance and set you loose. Notice that I said loose, not free. You are not free to carry the secret of this bunker's location beyond Hidden Valley, until I'm convinced that you're capable and dependable. To underscore this point, you'll be fitted with an explosive collar.
God damn it.
Wander off and it will detonate. Focus on your mission, and you'll be fine.
Alright, this dude...
You'll find your equipment in the chest to your right. Don't bother coming back until you've dealt with the ranger.
This dude has gone on my poop list for being competent as a villain. Begrudging respect. Explosive collar. Oh, I can still wear my cowboy hat and my thing? Okay, at least it's fashionable. I was going to be real upset if it didn't let me keep my cowboy hat. My desperado hat. Lets people know I'm a badass. Sorry, LP, no getting sidetracked. Oh, you wish. You wish. You think a very hard lock is gonna stop me? Didn't stop me the first time. We need a real save for
how the hell did you get in here?
What I'm going to end up doing.
How did you find us, straight?
You'll find your equipment in the chest.
L. A lot of people seem to think an Ocarina of Time remake is happening this year. Oh, I doubt that. They remade that for the Wii U, or the Wii. as well, like the master version. But I don't think enough people knew about it. Brotherhood of Steel loves the exploding collars. They use it every once in a while. What would be the most Brotherhood of Steel thing? Deed. Or deedlet. Need? Send? Never watched Wild Wild West. Still no word from the missing patrols. I was beginning to get my hopes up that the Elder was close to ending the lockdown when they were sent out. But now... Few of our best men headed out around the same time as the patrols without my knowing about it. When I asked the Elder, he said they were on an important mission. Too important to tell his chief of security about? Something's up. People are really starting to get antsy around here. Had to break up 3 fights this week alone. If the lockdown continues for much longer... Hold that thought. I've got a stranger approaching the outer door. Might have to do a meet and greet. Turret control terminal? That seems relevant. $75? These guys do be looking down on me. Pro Gamers Digest. Karma Schmarma. Ocarina sold a few million on the 3DS. You could see Nintendo consider it. I feel like they would screw it up and try to gimify it again. Gimmickify? We need a proper remix so I can play it without the aspects that date it. Remembering. Alright, let's look at a bunch of the ones that are similar. Examination. Persecution. No. Uh-oh. I need some duds. I forgot to quick save. Persecution, recognition. Damn it. Okay, so it's not an ION ending. Or maybe it is, but it's not a TION ending. Got it. Hey, Amal, welcome back in. Fallout 3 is getting a remake rumor-wise? No idea. I feel like rumors are rumors. I tend not to believe any gaming rumors because Bloodborne 2 and the remake and the PC release are coming out this month, right? The gimmick could be new graphics. On the Switch 2, maybe. The Switch 2 doesn't have a really relevant gimmick. I mean, you could use the Switch controllers like with the Wii. Better textures, better movement. That would be enticing. Can the original Fallout get a remake? Maybe. They do own the IP now, don't they? Rebuild of Link to the Past and the Breath of the Wild engine? Oh, hell no. More like a rebuild of Link to the Past and the Echoes of Wisdom engine. That'd be great. Dylan, you want to play the original 2 Fallouts? You've never played them? I tried way back when Fallout 3 had come out, but I couldn't get into them. Echoes of Wisdom was done in the Breath of the Wild engine? Oh, really? I didn't know that. Okay, cool. Change targeting parameters. Set allowed targets. Registered Brotherhood personnel. I didn't expect her to start hitting him. Meep. I must have paralyzed him. Okay, cool. Over for you. Let's uppercut that fool. Good. They deserved to vilify me after what they did. They made me... They tried to enslave me, essentially. Valley bunker key? Cool. I don't like that I keep losing karma after getting vilified by these dudes. Like, that should be the thing. The punishment. Anyway. Take a sip from my trusty Vault 13 canteen? Should hydrate again, huh? Anyway. Jeep Kaioka. I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce that. Anyway, welcome into the stream. Patrolling the Mojave makes you wish for a nuclear winter too? Another NCR fellow I see. Committee. committee and consisted. Got it. I shouldn't lose karma for massacring an entire group of people. No, that part I think is fine. It's the stealing from the people that I'm massacring. It's like, we're already on bad terms. Like, they try to make me a slave. That's the part where I draw the line. Like, I get karma for doing a slave rebellion. Alright, welcome, Schuler. Journal entry 1. It's been a hard day. I think I lost more than twice as many as I saved. At a guess, I'd say we've lost a little over half our number, and all for some broken down solar energy station that barely works. I think if Elder Elijah hadn't gone missing, I might have refused to treat him. Would have served the prick right. Edit. God, I haven't looked over these in a while. I remember writing this like it was yesterday. Who would have imagined I'd spend the next few years of my life trapped underground? Entry 260. Last John Brown protagonist. Nothing much to report this week. Just a few cases of mild respiratory problems. Come to think of it, there was a number of respiratory problems last week too. I should talk to Lorenzo. Maybe something's breaking down. Yep, probably vent stuff. Amogus. Damn that Taggart! I got stuck scheduling the junior scribes' experiments again. It's bad enough that we're stuck down here with one another, but of all the Brotherhood scribes in the waste, I get stuck with a lecher scatterbrain for a boss. Perhaps Hardin is right. Maybe it is time for a change. Recon armor. Ooh. Oh, he has the goofy looking recon armor. Oh, it's Brotherhood of Steel recon armor? Or is this a girl? I don't even know. G for Gauss. You know, I was not really expecting on finding the Brotherhood of Steel headquarters / hideaway when I was coming through here. Guess it makes up for the disappointment of
Leo, it's medicine time now.
The other vaults being so disappointing. Laser pistols. Don't even know what karma's actually good for. Alright, Mao, good luck with cleaning the storage on your phone. I always hate having to do stuff like that myself. That's where we came from. Yeah, the Viva New Vegas mod pack is the premier way to play the game. Or so I've been told. They have water fountains here. Good for them. What's happening with the rigging? It be chillin'. It's getting its targeting. These kind of remind me of the, what was it called? The Energizer? Energizing Tron in Chrono Trigger. Prentice Watkins. Ash pile? Who the hell that?
Oh, don't you worry about me, dearie. Your grandma knows how to stay quiet. Grandma sees you.
Class is in session. Give me that zap glove. G. So the Power Fist hits more. I don't know if the bonus damage versus robots and power armor makes this better. Why does it have a 75 versus a 50 thing? Just for the lulz, it seems cooler. Let's put on the scribe thingy. Now people won't know that we've done a zillion murders. Despite our hockey mask. Oh, so Nightbot is alive. What the hell? Okay. Can't wait until I go into McNamara's room and I get blown to smithereens immediately. So are these all like individual barracks rooms? Hmm. Relieved. Man, I don't see many other options here. I should have quick saved. Believed and intended. There's where the bots. All right. Fudge. No. Fudge. Alright. We're reloading. Got it. Welcome, Lorenzo. Journal 745. This is maddening. All of my research thus far points to a company called Poseidon Energy as having experimented far beyond the capabilities of our current power armor and weapons. It is possible they are behind the development of the equipment the Enclave used as well. Why then have we found numerous caches of military-grade equipment throughout the wastes and nothing from this company? I've just discovered something horrifying. My projections are right. We must. But I shouldn't get ahead of myself. The Elder will know what to do. He must. The Elder has asked me to provide a list of possible locations for the components needed. Unfortunately, our recon of the area is lacking due to Elijah's insistence that we concentrate all efforts on Helios. Ibsen and I have managed to retrieve some information from the data store on sites of potential interest, but they're mostly military and industrial locations. If only I knew if there are other bunkers, or even one of those old Robco vaults in the area. Oh, man. There's a lot of treasure here. They really don't want you to kill everybody here, huh? Damn it, I didn't mean to pick up the pistols. So the lockers are empty. Now you posted the sticker designs and content channel? Okay, cool. I'll check those out. The new word of the week is fat. You also got to do a piece with E Honda. It sounds like those two go together. Just draw E Honda looking like a Bratz doll or something.
It's only a matter of time.
The hell is a matter of time, lady?
I found the target.
I don't need a lock for that, Torres. You Goomba. Dandy Boy apples. Hidden Valley Depot key. Didn't I pick these up by accident? Or is that the other time? No, I did. Okay. Just reinforce it normally. Plasma and a laser rifle. Oh, so this is the army armory. Inaccessible. Power armors. Hell yeah, and helmets. Too bad I don't know how to wear any of them yet. Security would not allow doxing yourself, Mr. Dillon. However, what security don't see, it can't act on, aka just DM each other. Maybe this is a bad idea. What if the dudes are gonna come back to sleep? Then hopefully the turrets get them all? Oh, she scared the crap out of me. Yep. So this is like a target range, which makes sense.
Oh, don't you worry about me, dearie. Your grandma knows how to stay quiet.
Oh, there's a scribe here. Senior Scribe Schooler. It's my chance to check out what the hell that actually does. Laser RCW. Oh, it does shoot like a bunch at once. Cool. Sorry, if they made the Elder inaccessible to me, very smart on their part. I would not blame them. And this one was school. Nope. That one's here. Okay, okay, I know where I am now. This one is school. Kind of in and out of this place. You guys can be pen pals. It's true. All right. So we have these spots left. The toilets. Gulp. Wait, we've got some non-hostiles? So those turrets.
Hello? Why is it so important that we research night vision optics?
Hostile sighted.
Was it Lily's fault?
This'll be over.
The loss of Helios was terrible, but this bunker is a wonder of its own.
She just must have known I would like another Zap glove. Hey Jay, how's it going? Welcome back. You've only managed to watch for 5 episodes, just checking in, all still having fun? Yes, sir. I thought you found my fist weapon, or I did, yes. Without horns, you don't think you'd massacre a quest giver in one of these games outside of a quest? You'd be too afraid of missing out on content? I wasn't going to do that until he activated my dark side. Okay, I can't do that. Reload data store. They've encrypted it. Server 6. I'm gonna have to reload all of these? No, it's still server 6. Okay.
Leo, time for chopping.
Get out of here, Lorenzo. Nobody cares. Quest failed, still in the dark.
Watch out.
Uh-oh. That's why Knights of the Old Republic Sith playthroughs are the best. Mendacious, you'd only do it if it's in character. Are scribes a Brotherhood of Steel younglings? They're Brotherhood of Steel nerds. They don't have the core strength to wear power armor, I guess. We don't, little girl. Oh, you got CE, face. Move your foot. There you go. Yeah, they're note takers and record keepers. That is indeed what a scribe is. The younglings are scribblers. Ah, I see, meow. Oh no, you just said scribbles.
Hello.
Scribblers would have been funnier.
Hello.
Jammed minigun? We could fix this, right? Malfunctioning super sledge. Broken laser rifle, recon armor.
Watch, so don't get any ideas.
Ooh. Huh. I like how the only one Lily got pissed at was the quest giver, and now we can't do that quest.
Fall back! Let's go!
Uh-oh. I've been vilified twice.
What in Maxon's name?
Hostile sighted.
The other scribes are pissed off now. Wait, is this the spot? It is not the spot. By order of Elder McNamara, engaging the bunker self-destruct sequence requires the assent of the head scribe, head paladin, and elder of the chapter. Each of these brothers has been given a keycard to be produced in case of emergency. When all 3 keycards are inserted below, the password to the self-destruct terminal to the right will be generated. Please report a lost or stolen keycard immediately.
Reveal yourself, and I promise the end will come quick.
I don't have 100 to hack that. She's getting lit up.
Oh, don't you worry about me.
We need to get the heck out of here.
Knows how to stay quiet.
Might not be a good idea to keep quick saving right now, honestly. Is Fate of the Old Republic basically the new Disney canon of the Old Republic era? Kind of sounds like it, yeah. KOTOR, now FOTOR? Exactly. What about Motor or Rotor? Best quest failed, I can make you care. No, they can't. Let's do a punch, then an uppercut, and initiate.
Harder. Don't blame the weapon.
Brotherhood Elder's Robe? It's too heavy for that. Okay. Slave collar key? See, I was not exaggerating about me being a slave to them. So I won't exactly call it self-defense. I'm going to say self-justified. Cool. I didn't think I'd be able to get to McNamara. Rock'em sock'em robots. Tend to your business. Super Sledge. They must not have heard about my exploits with the Deathclaws. That's on them. Where was the door boy at? Did we get him already? Let's go ahead and repair our tri-beam laser rifle. New Vegas itself. I don't know what that artillery thing is. I don't know what this thing is. Maybe Hoover Dam. The rockets from the Repcon site. Then the satellite place, Blackrock. NCR? I should have been there already, though. Very interesting. Wutor. Should blow up the base just to be sure? Uh-huh. Hold on. Hold on a minute. Another zap glove. I am the Elder. They don't know a thing. Whom would be the most dangerous to deal with? I should say who, not whom. Him would be the most dangerous to deal with. Don't make no sense. They've got a firearm. They're not looking. The real sad thing is I actually like a lot of the Brotherhood of Steel for no particular reason other than they have power armor and therefore that makes them cool. So for them to have done such a dirty thing to me, it's no wonder they're not taking good control over the west side of the wasteland. Oh crap, he's still here? Should pick up the minigun somehow. Oh yeah, I know how. Hey, what?
Oh, don't you worry about it. Grandma's got a present for you.
It's not actually letting me steal. Why would I like the Brotherhood of Steel when the Enclave has cooler armor? Because I don't remember the Enclave super well. I don't remember the differences of the armor. These damn cartons of cigarettes. Why can't I steal a jammed minigun? Uh-oh. I paralyzed it. You forget the Fallout faction lore? What's the evil faction you could join? I feel like it's a little bit hard to say what is the good and evil faction because it's not always that black and white. But we could all agree that the tunnel snakes are pure evil. Oh no, there's a door here. Oh, never mind. Hidden Valley self-destruct password. Obtained. Begin bunker self-destruct sequence. Are you sure you'd like to initiate the self-destruct sequence? Yes. If you're a overwhelmingly monstrous behavior, you've become vilified by the community. Oh, big surprise. Oh no, I actually pissed it off. And these things are tanky. Oh! I didn't get anything for that. I was gonna say, if that dude's guarding the door, I'm a little bit toasted. Run, Lily, it's gonna blow! Ah! Quest failed. Eyesight to the blind. Anyway, I guess that blew up. I was kind of expecting a nuclear explosion for some reason. Let's go back to Novak. Institute probably has the highest quality of life. But to be honest, you'd probably hate living with them. The Enclave has sick tech. Institute are nerds, true. Assuming you're the only one who could be trusted with nukes is hella delusional. No one can be trusted with nukes. You don't see Institute actually using the tech to help people in Fallout 3?
Hello?
Hey there. Need anything?
Merc Charmer outfit? Nail board? Let's go ahead and save it. By save it, I mean rest. Save my butt. Oh, we're now well rested after having blown up the Brotherhood of Steel. Who that? Oh, that's her.
Hey there. Need anything?
Doesn't actually surprise me. She has a fork. Okay, so let's go ahead and save this in a new slot. So that was fun. I got my revenge. I think tomorrow I might reload the save before getting my revenge against... Wait. Okay. I was just double checking if I had that collar on or not. I don't know if me sniping the dude was the right move, but he didn't explode my collar immediately, so get wrecked, nerd. So now that I've got my revenge, I might reload the save to right before I went on that revenge killing spree and see what the Brotherhood of Steel has to offer, if for no other reason than eventually being able to use the power armor or whatnot. Undead, you hated Fallout 4's awful dialogue system? Was 4 the one that had like really, really vague responses and you didn't know what you were saying until like you actually picked the thing? Or am I thinking of something else? But anyway, folks, we'll probably do the Brotherhood of Steel stuff, or at least initiate it tomorrow. And if I don't like where that's going, I might just reload this save. So I kind of have a feeling that won't matter, that I won't reload to the save, just because I'll probably get enough rewards from the Brotherhood of Steel where I wouldn't really feel like doing everything twice. But I was a little bit surprised that we didn't get any kind of factional bonuses for siding against the Brotherhood of Steel, or like, I don't know, some kind of other reputation or something along those lines. Maybe it's because I just kind of did it on a whim. It sounds like there might be some interfactional conflict within the Brotherhood of Steel that might make it be more worth doing it, attacking them from within or something. So
Hey,
pretty excited to see how that's going to turn out. But anyway, thank you all for joining. Okay, that was 4 with the messed up dialogue. That's what I thought. I forgot about that. Yeah, that was really messed up. Probably another reason why I ended up dropping 4 sooner than I expected. But anyway, we'll be going live again at the normal time of 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So hopefully I'll catch you all in the next one. Until then, take care, stay safe. Last Protagonist out.